Got a 1983 Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit, I think that's what it's called, with the V8. As you can see, Rolls-Royce badge on the bonnet. Anyway, this car came in with a problem. Wiper is not stopping, so the wipers just keeps going. So I'll show you what the problem is. You can watch the wiper right there. So right now I've got the key off, so when the ignition is off, the wiper does stop, but as soon as you turn the key on, the wiper keeps going. It does not stop. As you're driving, it does not stop. Now I can turn the wiper switch to low and high, and the high works, low works, the intermittent wiper also works. It's set on the intermittent now, so it stops. Give it a time, it will work again. See, it works, but as soon as you go back to off position, I'll just flick the switch to off position now. That's off. It just continues to run. It does not stop until you turn the key off. So we'll just diagnose that today. I'll just open this bonnet. Now I'll just turn that off real quick. Key off. Now I do not have much information on this car. On the internet I was looking for some wiring diagram. I don't know if it's correct or not, but that's what I found right here. That's your wiper circuit there. Like, this looks like a handwritten wiring diagram. Really small letters and lines. I just could not understand what's going on. Looks like it's got a electronic control unit up there, so it involves some relays, electronic controls, obviously wiper motors. There's few things involved there. Obviously the switch, wiper switch at the top right there. I just cannot make any sense of this wiper circuit. My head isn't working today. A few pictures of where the parts are located for the wipers, and just this wiring diagram. You can see there's one relay there, two, and a third relay there. There's your switch. There's three different switches, or looks like. I don't know why they're giving you three switches here, but anyway, those your wiper switch. We got a fuse right here, and at the top we got your wiper motor, and we also have a micro switch, so some kind of switch here and up here. That switch is to bring the wiper back down to rest position from different position of the wiper arm. Let's say you turn the wiper off when the wiper is still going up, but the wiper has to come down to its rest position. That's why these switches are there for, I believe. Anyway, this is what I found. If you want to pause that and go through it. For me, it just didn't make sense. I don't know if it's a wiring diagram. Cars 1983, I'm not really a fan when it comes to repairs, electronic problems, mechanical repair. I don't really like to work on old cars because obviously I never really learned about old cars and technology. But yeah, he's a regular customer, so I just thought I'll help him out. So anyway, after scratching my head for a while, I figured few things. This might be just a temporary, or we want to call it a dodgy fix. But what I actually did fix that problem. If somebody knows more about Rolls-Royce, you can comment, let me know what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right. But anyone stuck with the problem, similar problem on the wiper on the Rolls Royce, this might get you out of trouble. So right down there, if you look, there's some relays right here on this right hand side of the car. Under the bonnet, you got relay 1, 2, 3. That's your wiper relays. Wiper 1, wiper 2, and wiper 3. You got a few other relays there, but these 3 relays are mainly we focused on. So I did few testing there, see what circuit is coming in, what circuit is turning off. Obviously, 3 relays have to work together to make this wiper work on this design according to the diagram. But I'm not going to go through the process. I was just scratching my head the whole time. It just didn't make sense to me. But if you want to fix this, what I figured is the middle relay is your relay number 2 for the wiper. I'll pull that out. It's a 5-pin relay. You can see. It's a 5-pin relay. Basically pin 30, 87 and 87A. That's what we got here. I don't know if you can see the numbers, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so you're gonna have these two pins on the sides. That's your pin 85 and 86. That's the control for the relay, and you got 3 pins here. 30, 87, A and 87, so the 5-pin relay. Basically, without explaining too much what I tested and how I got to this, but all I did is I took a 5-pin relay from a different car or different design, whatever it is. I just found one in the workshop. So all I did right here is just cut that pin 87 off. You can see I cut that off. It's not a very sharp cut, but it's not there, I promise you. So just get rid of that. Put this, obviously all the location of the pins gonna have to be the same, 5-pin relay. Cut that pin 87 out, and then you can put this relay in the wiper relay 2 location instead of the original relay. Relay, right, like that. And now we'll test our wiper operation. So let's go there. Now I'm just gonna go and turn the key on. The wiper is not working. I have the wiper on off position. Now let's go to low speed. That's a low speed wiper working. Then that's our high speed wiper. That's working too. And let's go back to off, and stops and turns off, stays off. And then you go to intermittent, and we just wait. It should work intermittently. Yeah, there you go, one sweep. We'll just wait for a second one, just so you guys believe me. That second sweep, we know it's working. Let's go back to off position. I promise you the wiper is not coming on after we swap the relay. Now let's put the original relay back. I'll just take that off, and we'll put the 5-pin original relay, and the switch is at off position. As soon as I put the relay on, the wipers start coming on and does not stop. So I found a little quick fix for a problem like this. If you guys have, I don't know if the relay, the wipers, all the circuits is gonna work the way it should, but looks like it is. But that's my fix for today. Without getting into too much detail on wiring and checking all the components, it does its job. It's working, so I think I'm happy. I hope the customer will be happy with this repair too. So everything else works. Go to off position, it stops. So I hope this will help some of you guys out there looking for a quick way to fix the wiper problem on a Rolls-Royce.